If you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. You didn't notice them, but they can tell you've been working on yourself. The angels say, "You may not always notice what is going on around you. Sometimes we spend so much time living in our own heads that we miss what is right in front of us. So you may have missed this person. There is someone who you may have known for quite some time who has taken a particular liking to you. You may not have noticed them and how they act around you, but they have definitely noticed you. This person is someone who has been in your life for a while, as they have seen you grow and develop as time has passed by. There are a number of reasons why they have noticed you more so now, but the biggest one is that they have seen how you have been prioritizing, looking after yourself, and developing who you are. They have watched you mature right in front of their eyes. You have always been a person who they look up to and admire for your work ethic and resilience, and they can now see just how much that is paying off. When many people become discouraged or lazy with time, you have only become more motivated and driven. This is something that they find very attractive about you. The way that you push forward and strive to be the best that you can be is something that they love about you and want to implement within their own life. I repeat, you didn't notice them, but they can tell you've been working on yourself. They feel an intense sense of pride whenever they see you, as they know how hard you have worked to achieve all that you have. You have not been someone who has been handed things, but you have accomplished many things because you have earned them. It is hard for them to be jealous when they know that you are so deserving of great things. You are a perfect example of how hard work gets you where you need to be. Even when times have been tough or you have been faced with challenges, you have continued to pick yourself up and make the best out of every situation. Not everyone is capable of making the most out of the bad times, and that is something that separates you. You always find a way to use each and every experience as a lesson that gives you the knowledge to use in the future. You may have been feeling like all of the hard work and energy that you have been putting into yourself and everything you do has gone unnoticed. It can be difficult to stay motivated and driven if you feel like your efforts are not being recognized. But you should remain resilient at all times and remember that it is your own self-worth and sense of achievement that matters most. However, whilst the opinions and thoughts of others should not be at the forefront of your mind, it is understandable that they are still important and that you still want what you do to be recognized. So hear this message and allow it to act as a reminder that all of the hard work you do is paying off and people around you can see it. Allow this to motivate you to keep on going the way that you have been, as it all pays off in the end. Results are not always immediate, and you may not reap the benefits of all of your hard work straight away, but you should always be confident and have faith in the knowledge that good produces good. When you do good things, you will receive good things. This may not always happen in the ways that you most want or expect, but as long as you believe and remain positive, it will happen in the ways that you need. You should also remember that this world is full of people who see you in ways that you may not even be aware of. It is all too easy to become consumed by your own thoughts and how you believe people perceive you, but this may not always be factual. It is often yourself who is your own harshest critic. You may be guilty of creating a false narrative that does not exist and allowing yourself to believe negative things about yourself that are not true. And whilst you have been caught up in these feelings, you did not notice the person who sees you for who you truly are. This person is able to look past all of the expectations of society and walls that you may put up, to see the real and authentic you. They can see how much work you have put into learning and growing. Not only have you changed on the outside, but you have also matured on the inside, and that is incredibly clear for them to see. If you ever feel like you are invisible or like people do not truly see you, then now you should know that there is someone who does. Not only do they see you, but they also admire the person that they see. Not only do they notice you, but they notice how you have taken the time to reflect and adapt as time has gone on. In a world where so many people are too oblivious and stuck in their own ways, you have taken the initiative to continue creating yourself. It is not about changing yourself or changing who you are. You have continued to grow into who you are and to change the aspects of yourself and your life that no longer fit you. For as long as you continue to do this, you will find that you always continue to take large strides towards the life and future that you truly want. Be proud of yourself and everything that you have done so far which has got you to this point. You should allow yourself some time to pause and reflect on how far you have come. It is important that you sometimes give yourself the grace and space to relax, so that you give yourself the opportunity to refuel and re-energize for your future endeavors. It is not lazy or self-indulgent to enjoy some relaxation and respite. You most definitely deserve it. Just because you do not always notice others does not mean that they do not notice you. You are not invisible, and you are definitely not someone who is easy to ignore. You are someone that people cannot help but notice and admire because you live your life with such vibrance and energy. Remember, that is what matters, and as long as you stay true to that part of yourself, you will continue to grow yourself and your life. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I come before you with gratitude for the journey of self-discovery and growth that you've guided them through. Even when they may not realize it, you've been there every step of the way, witnessing their efforts to better themselves. Help them to see the beauty in their progress, to recognize the impact of their resilience and determination on those around them. May they find solace in knowing that their hard work does not go unnoticed, and may they continue to embrace every opportunity for growth with courage and faith. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 303 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on one more time-sensitive message from the angels to you, and you need to hear it today because this is extremely unusual. Someone or something seems to be trying to block you from receiving this urgent guidance. You've been missing countless signals that the universe is sending you. Luckily, those messages are still available to you. Please click the link in the description to find the messages that you missed. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?